Hi, this is Kimber with Divine Alchemy Academy, and in this meditation, you will be entering your pyramid of healing for an activation and soul integration by Green Tara. She will be healing each energy center with crystals and light and a deep cleanse for your entire energy system inside and out. So lay back, relax, and close your eyes and take a deep inhale and an exhale. And start by getting connected to your breath, connected to your body. Noticing the air going in the back of your nose and out. As your stomach rises on the inhale and falls towards your spine on the exhale. Coming right here, right now. And giving your body permission to relax and release. Letting go of any gripping, any holding on, and becoming aware of your third eye. So your awareness is on the breath and the third eye. As your awareness is on the breath, the third eye, bring your awareness to the sounds in the room and the sounds outside of the room. And every sound just takes you deeper and deeper, more and more relaxed. The breath, the third eye, and listen. As your awareness is on the breath, the third eye, the sounds, bring your awareness to your body. And just noticing where you can relax even more. And notice when your awareness is on the breath, the third eye, the sounds, the body, it's hard to hold a thought. And if a thought comes through, just allow it to float through like clouds in a sky. Or try to give away your thoughts for 3 to 5 seconds. Send them to the light, release them to source energy. And bring your awareness back to the breath, the third eye, the sounds, your body. And you maybe go back and forth from one to the other until you can hold all 4 spots at the same time, opening up that space. And as you go into trance, just notice what leg goes into trance first, what leg softens and surrenders, and allow the other one to soften and surrender as well. And as you go into trance, just noticing what arm relaxes and releases, and allow the other one to relax and release as well. And as you go into trance, just noticing your body softening and surrendering into the arms of the Divine Mother, relaxing, releasing. And just allowing your left brain to take a rest, your analytical brain to take a nap. And allow your imagination to come out and play. The imagination, your gateway to creation, your gateway to the divine. So if I were to say to you, see a red bird, just try to see one for me. See a yellow flower. Imagine a dog and a cat. And create a green tree with lots of leaves and the wind blowing through the leaves. This is the part of the mind we will be using today. And this is the part of the mind that holds the pictures and the images we see in our dreams. This is the part of the mind that is active at night while we are sleeping. And this is the part of the mind that holds the memories and the imagination, your gateway to creation, your gateway to the divine. So in your imagination, see yourself standing at the top of a beautiful staircase. The stairs are white, the railing is gold, and each step down you go deeper and deeper, more and more relaxed. 10. 9, feeling your feet on the steps and your hand on the rail. 8, deeper and deeper. 7, more and more relaxed. 6, down, down, down. 5, 4, almost there. 3, letting go as you go deeper and deeper. 2, and 1. And you're standing at the bottom of the staircase in front of a large golden door. And you put your hand on the door and it's cool to the touch. But the door is heavy, so you push the door open with your shoulder and you walk in to a large 4-sided pyramid of healing, a pyramid of golden white light. It sparkles, it shimmers, and even the floor is made of gold. And you step into your temple, your pyramid, and you walk in deeper and deeper. And in the center of this pyramid, you see a beautiful jade tub of water. And this water is clear, blue-green, crystalline light. It almost looks like it's sparkling with stars. And you notice you're wearing gossamer clothes that are thin and cling to your skin. And you slide into this tub of water and you surrender. And the water covers your feet, your legs, your torso, your shoulders, and your arms. And you release. And you feel so at home and so at peace and so at ease like you've never felt before. And this water is the most perfect temperature. And you turn your head towards the door and you see Green Tara walk in. This gorgeous goddess that radiates a light jade color from her skin. And she has long black hair that falls to her waist and radiant eyes. And she walks across your temple, your pyramid, towards you. And she takes the softest white washcloth and she cleanses your feet, your legs, your stomach, your chest, your arms, all the way down to the tips of your fingers. She washes off your neck and your face. And with her magic touch, she releases any trauma that you hold in your body. Her healing hands naturally know exactly where to go and what to heal. And you surrender. And she walks over and she takes the shower head, and the shower emits golden liquid light. And she cleanses the top of your head as your crown chakra opens. And this liquid golden water light. And this water soothes both hemispheres of your brain. It cleanses over the left hemisphere and the right. And it washes out your third eye as it opens. And she puts this shower head at the back of your neck, at the base of your skull, and cleanses out your well of dreams. And this water, this liquid light, cleanses all 12 cranial nerves. But the 10th cranial nerve, the vagus nerve, that runs down both sides of your body, this liquid light runs through it and cleanses it and purifies it, calming your nervous system, balancing your body back to homeostasis. And she takes that shower head and washes out your neck, your throat, and over your heart. And this liquid light goes into your body. And your human heart begins to beat this golden liquid light throughout your body. Every vein and every artery begins to pulse with this healing liquid light. She washes over your rib cage, and your solar plexus. And she washes over your hips, releasing any more trauma that you carry there, healing your Atlantean and your Lemurian timeline, and all the way down your legs, and cleanses off the bottom of your feet. And she puts this shower head away. And you take another deep breath as you feel yourself feeling lighter and lighter. And you notice she has a basket full of etheric crystals of many colors, and they radiate like the light of 10,000 suns. And she puts her hand in this basket and retrieves a sparkling, radiant ruby of light. And she takes this ruby and she puts it into your root chakra. And this activates your root chakra to the song of your soul. And you soften the root, releasing the perineum, the base of your spine, any gripping, any holding on. And this root chakra opens, and it's activated to I am secure, I am safe, I am home, and I am passionate. And this energy center begins to communicate with the universal sound of Om. And you breathe into it. And as you exhale, it arranges itself in the most perfect order in the light of the divine. And Green Tara picks out another gem, another jewel, another crystal of light. She has a beautiful, soft, smooth citrine, this orange, radiant energy. And she puts it into your second chakra, your sacral, your sacred, in your lower abdomen. And this begins to heal all the feminine wounds across all space and all time. And it activates your abundance, your creativity, and your sensuality. And everything in the center begins to heal. And as you breathe in and you breathe out, it arranges itself in the most perfect order in the song of the divine. And she reaches back in to that basket of magic. And she takes out the most beautiful yellow diamond that looks like the sun. And she puts it into your third chakra right above your navel center. And your core is strong and your will is good. And this activates I am a divine sovereign being. I am a divine sovereign being. Your body is sovereign. Your soul is sovereign. And you are empowered. And you step into the world as the truth of your being. And you radiate with this light. And you breathe into it. On the exhale, it arranges itself in the most perfect order. And as she reaches in her basket, she takes out the most beautiful emerald that holds the secrets of Shambhala. And she puts this right in to your heart. And you feel the Anahata chakra heal. And Anahata means unstruck. The sound of the celestial kingdom. She also picks up a radiant rose quartz crystal of light, and she puts that in your human heart, your high heart. And these two energetic crystals of light dance around each other, healing your heart center. And your heart opens, and you hold the love of the one infinite creator in this space. And you soften your shoulders, you soften your back. And you breathe into it. And you breathe out. That inner sanctum of your heart activates. This is a portal, a gateway to the divine and the higher realms. And we activate I am love. I am light. I am the divine in motion. And as you breathe in and you breathe out, it arranges itself in the most perfect order. And Green Tara takes out the most radiant sapphire. This is a star sapphire, and it's blue with a crisscross of light. And this sapphire holds the sound of your soul, the frequency of you. And she puts it into your throat. And it activates that beautiful song. And your whole body begins to emanate with that symphony of you. And you speak your truth from the heart. You sing your soul sound in your sacred song. And as you breathe into that, and you breathe out, and the divine arranges it in the most perfect order. The harmony of the spheres. Breathing into that. And then she takes out a beautiful, radiant amethyst and puts it in your third eye. And your third eye opens. The veils to dimensions thin, and the third eye opens. And this energy your pineal gland with rainbow light. And your pineal gland secretes DMT and melatonin, which activates your pituitary gland that releases oxytocin, the hormone of love, and vasopressin that tells your body to heal. And your body buzzes with this beautiful energy. And we activate the I am presence. I am. I am. I am. And green Tara takes a radiant diamond, the most beautiful diamond. It contains diamond light codes and rainbow light codes, and she places it on that 1,000-petaled lotus at the top of your head. And this diamond spins, creating fractals of light. And this rainbow light goes through it, around it, and in it. And you connect to the I am presence, the crystalline grid, the realms of heaven. And you're connected to all that is, all that ever was, and all that ever could be. And activated and integrated, you gently step up out of the pool, out of the tub, and your body drips with crystalline light. And you stand in the center of your temple, your pyramid, and you look up, and the capstone is open, and the light of the divine radiates in, creating a pillar of light. And you stand in it, and you surrender to it. And green Tara walks over, and she puts her fingertips on your heart center, initiating you sending compassion and love to your journey as a soul. And she puts her fingertips on your third eye. And you remember who you are. And then you begin to see everything in your path as perfect and divine. Your entire experience has brought you to this moment, in this time, in this place. And you see from the higher level perspective, everything that happened was for the growth of your soul, the expansion of your awareness to find your way back to the light. And you look upon your path with the compassion of green Tara and the love of the divine. And you gently walk across your temple, your pyramid, and you see a bright portal of light. It's the most bright white light emanating. And it's like a door to another world. And you step into this bright light. And it's so bright and so white, it's hard to see. But it's alchemizing you and creating the future version of you, the highest timeline, the most expansive life, where you step in your truth, your grace, step through this portal into the most mystical, magical garden you've ever seen. The tall trees, they kiss the sky. And you touch the radiant flowers of every color, and they're soft and vibrant. And you put your feet on the earth, connecting to this soil of Gaia. And this is so magical and so radiant. And you look up at the night sky, and those stars, they're sparkling like diamonds. And the pregnant moon hovers above you, activating the divine feminine light. And you feel behind your back, your wings begin to grow. And your wings get larger and larger, seeing what color they are, what they look like, what they feel like. And you open your arms, you open your wings, and you fly higher. Higher and higher above your pyramid, above the tall trees. You fly higher and higher and higher, into the stars, into space, into the void of creation. And you explore space, and you fly higher, higher and higher and higher, through the stars, through the filament, through the nebula. You go higher, allowing your consciousness to go higher and higher and higher, through the Milky Way, through the galactic core, through portals and wormholes, into the quantum field of creation. And you fly forward, and you fly backwards, and you fly to the left, and you fly to the right, and you feel your expansion, your awareness, and you fly higher, higher and higher and higher, through space, through the void, all the way to the edge of the universe, till you hit a light. And you dive straight into the heart of the goddess, the mind of God, restoring yourself to your original cosmic blueprint. Merging with your twin flame, the light of the divine, the first breath of you. Breathing into that. Gently spiral back down, 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 down through the ethers, down through all 7 heavens and dimensions, pulling back all aspects of yourself back in, back in, back in, back in. Your higher self, your galactic self, your angelic self. Pulling it back into the heart, into the body, pulling in the past, the future, to that sweet spot of right here and right now and everywhere and everywhen. Breathing into that and becoming aware of the light in your hands, becoming aware of the angels above your head, becoming aware of the wings behind your back and the entire universe inside your heart. Breathing into that. Every cell is a star, every breath is the light. And under your feet, imagine a golden ball of light containing your soul sound, your sacred song, weaving in all that's yours, rising up your body like the morning sun, into the root chakra, into your ascension column of light, activating every energy center in the most perfect order, melting over the horizon of your heart and into your throat and into your head, creating more clarity, more grace, more divine knowing and trust in all that is. I am, I am, I am. You are the divine in motion, you are the light, you are the revelation. Breathing into that. And as that light rises higher and higher and higher, higher and higher, and makes contact with the divine, you remember you are the divine. And keeping your eyes closed. But as you remember who you truly are, a bridge between heaven and earth, a divine being of light, your world gets brighter and brighter and brighter, and your path gets lighter and lighter and lighter. Breathing into that. And whenever you're ready, wiggling your fingers and your toes, and gently opening your eyes to an entirely new world and this most mystical